There's less than 24 hours until we race the 335i. Got to do some last minute prep today before we get on the track, and I want to do some minor weight reduction just to try to help with the ETs because this car is pretty heavy. I have no idea how this has happened. Both of those are loose. That's loose. And the overflow tank is also loose. So we're gonna get all this stuff tightened down really quick. I'm not sure how tight this is supposed to be, but I think as long as it's not moving, that's a good sign. Making some creasing sounds, I think we're good. Onto the coolant overflow. I don't even know if these screws work. They do. I feel like I'm having to add this a little quicker than before, so I'm gonna have to figure out where the leak or evaporation or whatever's going on this coolant. Fuck it, just put it all in. And now vacuum canisters, the final thing under the engine bay. Really struggling here with one hand. Locked and loaded. Vacuum canisters tight, coolant overflow tight, and both strut tower braces are tight. Part of the weight reduction that is going to come off is the front cowl. Weighs maybe like 10 pounds. Not going to take that off until we're at the track though, in case it rains, because that could damage your motor. If you do not have this on there and you get water coming all the way down into cylinder 6, really could just lead to a whole bunch of problems. So it's best that you just keep your cowl on most of the time. However, if you've never driven with the cowl off this car, I do recommend it on a sunny day where it's not supposed to rain, because it takes the induction and turbo sounds in the interior to a different level. Kind of a fun little mod you could do for free to increase some of the audio from the engine bay if you'd like. We're in the back of the car again. This I didn't even put back in from the last video, so this is just gonna come right out. These are just clipped in somehow. Easy little clips, might never go back together the same. Same thing over here. These have never been taken out before. This is going to be probably very hard to get off for the first time. No, that's not too bad. Is that it? I'm actually thinking if I fold this one down and get the bolt out of this side, be able to kind of pull it forward and get these two pieces apart. Kind of random and off topic, but I always thought this was one of the coolest features of the BMW. Little ski bag in here, pulls through the back seat. In case you like to snowboard or ski and you got an E92 coupe. I'm not really sure what I'm missing with these seats. I'm sweating back here. Wait. First of all, I just found an Allen wrench. This thing looks pretty nice too. I feel like the smaller side of the seat here pulls all the way out of the big side of the seat. And then I should be free. Did it. This thing's heavy. Look at all that room. Another simple thing you could take out. This little guy weighs like a pound or two. is going to come out at the track as well. For now, we're just going to keep it in the car. Safekeeping. All this stuff combined, I believe, weighs about 50 or 60 pounds. Should make just a little bit of a difference at the track. Not much, but maybe just enough to be noticeable on the ET. Got the trunk all loaded up with everything I may need. I know it seems a little overkill, but I'm driving the car there. I do want to be able to drive it home in case something does go wrong. Just saw the latest post from Underdog Car Mates. That is who is hosting this racing event. I'm one of 8 cars in my class, so looking like best of 8, then 4, then 2. So 3 rounds to take her home. Seeming maybe doable. Gonna do some test hits when we get there. Get my tire pressure right this time because I was spinning a little bit on the prep with the 93 tune. Not sure what to fully expect with the E50 and the weight reduction. Overall though, pretty excited to see how this thing does in the 12.0 index. The lack of XHP really does make this car a little bit slower in the quarter mile. Hoping to get that soon. Get this car into the 11s. That is my goal for now on the stock turbos. Really, this thing is pretty much maxed out besides inlets and outlets. Not really sure what else I could do to get more power out of it on the stock turbos, but I'm pretty happy with how the car has been performing, and we'll have to see how it does tomorrow.
Feeling like I ain't a boss, feeling like I ain't a baller. I can't complain. Shawty, she been in a lot. Shawty, she lost in the sauce. She on a plane. I just get brain and get guap. I just get brain and get guap. This life is insane. This life is a dream and I like. This shit I like it a lot. I see through the pain. This life is a dream and I like. This shit I like.